Good morning. I'm here at Whinlatter Forest and I'm at Noble Knott car park to do a few trails around Noble Knott. Absolutely stunning in autumn. It's got a mixture of evergreen trees, coniferous trees amongst the larch, and it has some deciduous trees. It's got oak and beech and silver birch, so the colours are amazing right now. And there's a few trails that you can do starting from Noble Knott car park. You can head up onto the Heavy Sides trail, which takes you through the deep dark part of the forest, out onto the views of Grisdale Pike, and it leads you to the Masmill Beck Trail and to the Words Trail. Masmill Beck is a beautiful beck tumbling down through the forest, and the Words Trail takes you on a tiny loop up to a stone table and chair with a view over Skidder and the valley, and it has various points. It has poems written or engraved on wooden posts that you can read along the way. So neither of the trails are very long. To link them all together is probably going to be about 3 miles, and I think each trail will be about 1 mile to 2 miles long each. So the info board states how they've tried to reduce the amount of coniferous trees, and they've planted more than 8,000 broadleaf trees. So as I say, it's so worth coming here in the autumn time. You think, go to a spruce forest, a coniferous forest for autumn colours, but they've mixed it, as I say, with a lot of broadleaf deciduous trees. So this is the info board. So these are the trails you've got from Noble Knott car park, which is here. You've got the Whinlatter Pass along here. Whinlatter Visitor Centre is just up here. This car park at the moment is free, and you can head on to the Masmill Beck Trail, which is 1.25 miles, the Heavy Sides Trail, 1.5 miles. You've got the Words in the Wiz Trail, 1.5 miles. And you can link all three together. So at the end of this video, I will explain to you about the access into Noble Knott at the moment. So it's worth checking out to the end of this video about what's been going on in this wood this past couple of months. You can access Noble Knott by foot from Braithwaite Village or from Thornthwaite Village, and you get great views actually of Skidder and Bassenthwaite Lake along this trail. So this walk is a really good day out for the family, as all the trails are really easy and on really good tracks. We're approaching the Heavy Sides Trail, and this is the deep dark part of the forest, and this can be a little bit spooky, but you do get fly agaric here, so it's worth keeping an eye out. So we are approaching Masmill Beck and the start of the Words Trail, and this is a nice loop following the beck, and at various points there are engraved poems along the way, leading up to a stone table and chairs with views opening out of Skidder. So this walk is a really good day out for the family, as all the trails are really easy and on really good tracks. So you can make it a short loop, or you can link it to the rest of Whinlatter Forest and make a full day out. Noble Knott car park is actually free, but you have to pay at Whinlatter Forest Visitor Centre and at Revelin Moss. Charges apply there unless you are a Forestry England member, and then you can just pay a one-off annual fee, and then you can park in any part of the forest. So if you follow Masmill Beck Trail, part of it will lead you into an oak woodland, and this will be stunning this time of year. So I'm going to take you along in a bit. I'm just heading to it now to show you the colours in fall. So at the moment, Noble Knott car park is actually closed, just temporarily, as there's been a devastating fungus infection in the start of that trail. So unfortunately, they've had to cut down all of the coniferous trees, and they've trimmed back the beech trees and oak trees along that part of the trail at the start. And it has actually opened up, or opened out, the views from the trail at the start of the trail over to Skidder and the valley and Bassenthwaite Lake. When you walk regularly in a woodland, I know this sounds stupid, but the trees become your friends. They're like little tree friends, and you see the same trees, there's nice big oaks or a nice big beech or a beautiful spruce tree or hemlock tree, and then it's cut down, and all that's left is its roots and its stump. But I'm sure in a couple of years it will all start to look a bit better. This is the car park, just straight on. At the moment you park there because Noble Knott car park is closed until they move the trees. But yeah, this used to be beautiful spruce trees. So I'll say goodbye as I'm back at the car. Hope you enjoyed this quick short wee video. It's just to show you an idea of a beautiful autumn walk in the fall, October, November time. It's also a beautiful walk to do in the winter because it's still obviously a coniferous forest, so you've got the bright green evergreen trees still about, so it's still a lovely walk to do in the winter. So I hope you enjoy the video. Catch you all again on another adventure very soon. Bye for now. Good morning and welcome to Map and Scissor Time. And this is the route for the Noble Knott trails, and it includes the Heavysides Trail, the Masmill Beck Trail and the Words in the Woods Trail. And it's about a 3-mile route to link all three together, or you can do them individually. And I will also show you a longer version to link into Whinlatter Forest itself. So you park for free at Noble Knott, and at the very moment you can't park here until they remove the cut down trees. So you can park on the Whinlatter Pass. This is Braithwaite here, and this is the A66. And you can park on the Whinlatter Pass at this viewpoint of Thornthwaite Lake, which is fantastic. That's free as well. And you access into the Noble Knott trails. As I say, normally you would park just off the pass here, and this is free as well. And you start off on the trails with opening views over towards Braithwaite, and you head back on yourself on good forest tracks, and you follow the signs for the Heavysides Trail, which is a lovely deep dark part of the forest along here, and then it opens out and you get views of Grisdale Pike heading along. And this is where you access onto the Masmill Beck Trail. Now you can detour and you can just head down by the beck this way, but if you want to do the words in the Woods Trail, you cross over a new bridge over Masmill Beck, heading along the trail here up to a stone table and seats with views of Skidder over this way. And if you just want to do these 3 trails, you'll head back down this trail here, and it takes you back to Masmill Beck, and then you can follow down this here. You keep to the Masmill Beck, so it's immediately on your left, and this will take you into an oak woodland. It's a nice little trail, especially this time of year, and that will take you along here like that. This is the oak woodland here, back to the car park and Whinlatter Pass. Now you can access by foot from Braithwaite Village. You would just head up the pass a little bit, and you can take the path that takes you up to Kin, as if you're going up to Grisdale Pike, and you can access it here quite easily over a stile. You can also access it from Thornthwaite Village, which is over here, and you can follow the trails from Thornthwaite this way in here like this. As I say, by car you park here, as this is free. Now you can alternatively link it with all of Whinlatter Forest. So where you would come around Masmill Beck and the Word in the Woods Trail, you would continue along this track here, and this will take you across Whinlatter Pass here at this point here, and then you follow this good forest track, and it takes you to a really nice dammed area. This was going to be a nature reserve, but that didn't happen. But it's nice. You've got a couple of ponds, and you've got a seat. You can sit here amongst the trees and look over Seat Howe, and it's just a nice peaceful spot to sit and have your picnic and a coffee. And then you can link onto the trails in Whinlatter Forest and onto Seat Howe if you so wish from this point here. So I hope you enjoy the video. Catch you all again on another adventure very soon. Bye for now.